does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging, too. Hard hit left side. Fires over to first.
Out.
One up, one down. Here's Profar now. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Headed towards the corner. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. In there. That's
no, he's
double.
in there safe.
Scott Rowland, the next up for the Padres. Foul ball there. He makes the catch, and there's two down. To second with
Out.
the throw-in, no chance to get back. So up now for Chicago, Lance Berkman. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. This to third. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat
outside.
on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Count.
And that's downstairs. And the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss. Took him out. Now at the plate, Manny Ramirez. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Now this is in the air down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Here's some real power at the plate. Luke Keeschel struck out swinging his first time. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And this place is rocking. And the Padres take the lead. It's 1-0. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Fly to right his first time. It's out of here. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Eric Davis. First
Off
pitch
the plate,
doesn't
ball
find
1.
the zone.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
And that was cut on and missed. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
2
Well,
strikes.
it looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Got him swinging. This is Willie Castro. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that
1 ball,
one almost
2
got him.
strikes. That's ball 2.
The 2-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the Padres have a man aboard with one out.
All over that one right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Ball, that's off the plate.
One to Judge. And Judge spoils that one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got it. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Castro off of first with 2 away. And he hits a ground ball right side. The tag,
on the
and
tag.
That's out number 3, inning over. Adley Rutschman digs in now. Saying he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
I'll just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
1 and 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times,
1 ball,
and now
2
outside.
strikes.
Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
3.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering is in
no balls,
for a strike.
2 strikes.
Now
ball.
One missed.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2
1 ball,
fastball.
2 strikes the count.
The hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
In the air, right field. And there's 2 away. So up next, Geraldo Perdomo. First time up was a pop out. And it's fouled away.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Third out, and that ends the frame. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Sanchez back to work. And that one fouled off. In the dirt.
1 and 1.
And 1 and 1. And a base hit right there. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
In the dirt, that's close. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Stanton around second, heads for third. The relay throw, and they put the tag on him for the out. Scott Rowland will hit next. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Stanton takes his lead at third with one away. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here is Luke Keeschel.
Ball, that's
and the
out.
Slider just misses. Check swing, called strike. Man at first, one away. Swings through that one for strike 2.
All sliders
One
so
ball,
far in this
2
at-bat
strikes.
to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan.
They got it for out number 2.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Number 12, now in the box, comes up
0-1's the
empty
count.
with a swing there. Foul ball. 1 run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
What do you got?
Swing, appeal to third, and he won around.
Did he go?
Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the
What do you
inning.
got?
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Here's Josh Reddick. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit.
Ball,
Just
that's
not able to square
inside.
it up.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Swing and miss as he was late.
And it really looks like these hitters
One
have
ball,
been in
2
between with
strikes.
their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit.
Right side, Keeschel. And that's
He's
one
out.
as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So digging in, Craig Biggio. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one outside.
Ball, that's out.
And it's 1-0. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it. 2 away. And up next for Chicago, Jackson Chourio. 0 for 2 in this one. To the right
Foul.
side, and it goes just foul. In
One
the
ball,
dirt,
1 strike.
and the count even 1-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Tonight,
One
his
ball,
slider has been
2 strikes.
really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't
Nope,
picking it up
that's a
out
ball.
of the hand.
That
3
misses
and
the
2.
zone, and a full count now.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle.
He takes it
Got
himself
him.
to the bag, and that'll do it. So digging in now for San Diego, Eric Davis. Davis, 24 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today
That's a
he's
ball.
patrolling center. Here comes a pitch.
Well, typically left
balls,
fielders have
no
the least
strikes.
amount of range in the outfield. So for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner teammates to help him out in the gaps.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss. Edwin Diaz the strikeout. Willie Castro getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial
0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And
3.
he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Padres. Dave Parker trying to get something going for him with 2 away. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to short. Perdomo
Got
on
him.
to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So up now for Chicago, Lance Berkman. The Cubs in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And
Ball
that's
1.
counted away.
This pitcher's done a
Counts
good
1-0.
job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter.
1-1.
Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another
1
breaking
ball,
ball.
2
Try
strikes.
to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the air, left field, down the line,
That ball's
and that
foul.
will drop foul. The other
Foul
way,
ball.
and foul ball. And
Ball,
now
that
2 and
pitch is
2.
up.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
And
Counts
that's in the dirt.
full.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Stays alive. In danger of losing the no-hitter here. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Hard hit, right side. On to first.
Out.
That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. And here is Devers. A strikeout and a walk. Ian Seymour will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swing and a miss.
Well, in this
0-1's
one,
the
the
count.
offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture
I got
at
a
least
ball,
1
1
run.
strike.
Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And Devers hits that one. He makes the out. Number 2.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Ramirez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's
1
in
ball,
the dirt.
2
1
strikes.
2 to count. Curve in the
2-2
dirt.
the count.
That one
3-2.
almost got him. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Now here is Patrick Bailey. He's grounded out a couple of times. Swings and misses. And that's strike
0-1's the count.
On the ground,
Foul.
right side, and that's just foul.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's
That's ball
the
2.
zone. It's 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one opts against the fence.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. You connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Yeah!
There's a strike.
You know, these Padres,
0-1.
digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact.
3!
That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's
Ball
game. Electric
inside.
stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Profar gets a piece there.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Man at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And
3
that's
and 2.
outside. And ball 4
Take the
to
bait.
aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Now the third baseman, Scott Rowland.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
So now a pinch hitter, Wade Boggs. Runners at first and second for him with 1 down. That's outside.
Ball, that's out.
1-0. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. 2 on, 1 out. And that
Nope,
one
that's off the plate.
inside,
Ball 2.
sharp slider. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. The run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single, and they're up by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across.
Time out. That
one
ball got him.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one.
Love to see
0-1.
Power versus power right there.
Berkman. There's one.
He's out.
To first, double play.
Got him.
Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. Adley Rutschman now at the plate. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. Seymour back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's 1 down. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
McMahon at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes
0-1's
up
the
empty
count.
there. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down, bases empty. Geraldo Perdomo, the next to hit. A switch hitter batting right. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, David Bednar.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking
Ball
these
one.
hitters.
And that misses. And that's ball one. Swing and a foul out of play. Close one doesn't get the call. 2-1. There's a strike.
2.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Over to first.
He's out.
And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Now, Eric Davis. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
0-1.
Late the swing there.
Well, you got the hitter
0-2.
already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
On the
Here's the
tag, you're out.
And he's out. Willie Castro. The next up for the Padres, 1 for 3. In the air, center field. Chorio should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. Next for the Padres, Dave Parker. Grounded out his first time. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Base is empty with 2 away. Patrick Bailey, the next up for the Padres. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the
2
count.
down, base is empty, but 1 run across here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
That's a ball.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Reddick. Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get. 3 outs from a no-hitter.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset,
2
I want
balls,
the ball
no
hit
strikes.
to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Towards first. Profar.
Out.
Takes it to the bag, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Craig Biggio digs in now. One of their last chances to break up the no-no. Just missed. Bednar, in his 5th season, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Davis makes the catch for the out. And a couple of quick outs. 1 out left for the Cubs. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chorio. Late on that fastball.
He got away with one there,
0-1.
but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. He's 1 out away from a no-hitter.
1 ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
The Cubbies down to their final strike. Ground ball to short, miss ought to do it. And they've done
He's
it.
out.
It's a combined no-hitter.
Well, no-hitters are awesome, but there's something really fun and cool about a combined no-hitter. What a great day to be in the ballpark. This team got the W. That's what's most important.
still in the trap. I really be spitting bars. Got thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars. Still can't relax, even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with the when I hit hard. Permission to make. I need a round of applause, but I might settle for that. Had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you beat the up, but you didn't make a. Even if you made a, she ain't ever coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it. It's just something that you lack. Michael Jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. She can roll with me. It's a lucky day. Got a and the gang. We had stacks, blending in and spinning racks. Representing is a trend. I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide. I don't trip. I glide when I dip. I dive when I dive. I dive deep. You know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide. I don't trip. I glide.
I can only go backwards. Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. You can't shake this. Take